Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Imani and you are watching Faith by Design. Tonight I will be doing a bi-weekly check-in. I actually have 2 weeks to catch up on. I'm also going to be doing a check-in for my health goals. So my health and fitness goals. So if this sounds like something you are interested in, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so it is Saturday evening and the house is quiet. My husband took my 3 daughters to a daddy-daughter date night at Chick-fil-A. And so they just left. It's raining, so you may hear the rain, but it's been raining all day pretty much. I just finished working out not too long ago. So let's get into this video. I hope everyone is doing well and that your weekend is going well. It'll be Monday before you know it. Let's see, let me update you for the end of January. So for January, I ended up working out 12 times for the month. So that means every workout is $1 if I complete my goal of 12 to 16 times per month. So I owe myself $12. And everything else went okay. I did not lose any weight, any poundage. So that's something that I need to kind of figure out why. But I kind of know that the reason I may not have lost weight is because I have started weightlifting or weight training, adding weights into the workouts. So that could be that I'm gaining muscle. And also I have been overeating. Even though I said I wanted to do intermittent fasting, I have been overeating. I think because I'm more hungrier now since I have started working out again. So I think I will try to incorporate my protein shakes. So let's see. For the month of February, I have started working out already. I need to add my little star because I did end up working out here. Let's add my star for Saturday. So that means I ended up completing a total of 3 times for that week or for this week. Not too bad. I did want to work out, but I don't know. I've just been really busy and tired. So we had to take our car to get checked out on Thursday. So I didn't end up doing that. So needless to say, I need to rev it up for these next 2 weeks in February because we're already in the middle of February, it seems. I mean, where does the time go? But for February, the goals are to lose 4 pounds, to track my food. Now, I will start using MyFitnessPal again. It's like an app that you can track your food. It breaks down. If you have the free version, it basically just tracks the basics, the calories in, the calories out. No eating after 8 p.m. So I was intermittent fasting from 11 to 7. But I think I'm going to start back slowly with that. Instead of really sticking to a set time that I start eating, I'm going to just try for the month of February to not eat after 8 p.m. And then I'll slowly incorporate the start time back again. I just want to I want to start off just slow as far as my goal setting and what I know I can achieve and what I know I need to be more realistic with. So rather than deprive myself, because I do love to drink coffee in the morning, and I think that's part of why I have not been really doing well with this, is because when I wake up and I start working, I do want to like drink my coffee at my desk, and it's kind of hard for me to wait till 11. So rather than stick to that in the beginning, I'm going to just start off not eating after 8. I also want to read a book. I do have a book that my mom sent me. It's a fasting book. So I want to start reading that for my fitness goals. Exercise 3 to 4 days a week. I'm still trying to hit that goal, so I'm going to keep it the same for February. And then 12 to 16 times per month. Now, I did just think that if I don't hit my 12 to 16 times per month, instead of counting my workouts for $1, they'll be 50 cents a workout, because I still want to give myself credit for working out, but I'm not going to give myself $1 if I don't hit the goal of 12 to 16 times per month. Then 3 meals, no or less snacking. Now, I do have a habit of snacking a lot, so focusing more on just the 3 meals a day hopefully will help me not overeat. Also, if I do eat a snack, I want it to be like a protein shake, so that way I can feel full and remain full. Of course, it also adds the benefit of having more protein in your diet, which is supposed to be good for building your muscle and helping you to burn fat, etc., etc. And I do still have to do my inches because I don't think I ever, oh no, I did do them for January, but I don't think I did them at the end of January. That's my goals for the month. All right, let's get into this check-in. Now, this check-in is for January 27th through February 9th. I got paid on the 27th, which was a Friday. So I generally track Friday to Thursday for 1 week, and then the next Friday to the next Thursday. So let's start with the first week. Okay, so, and then I kind of, it's a little bootleg just because I had to white out a lot. So I need to buy those pens that you can erase, I know. On the 27th at Walmart, we went grocery shopping and I spent $189.66. Everything's on the card because once again, I forget to get everything out of the ATM. On the 27th again, now I did have a few dollars left on our pandemic card. So we had about $50 left. So anytime you see a hash mark through the category, that means I just used the card, that card particularly. So it was $121, and I believe it was something that I must have forgotten in the cart as usual, and I had to re-ring it up. On the 27th at Marco's, that's a pizza place, we ate out for $42.54. Now, I do have another transaction on the 27th that I forgot to write down. This week, I was kind of all over the place, so forgive me. So I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. So on the 27th, it was a toy purchase for my daughter, and that was $10. Let's go back up here. So on the 29th at Walmart, I also used the pandemic card again for $40.86. Then on the 29th at Walmart again, I think it was more so household items I got for $27.79. Then on the 30th, the 31st, and the 1st, we had a no spend 3 days in a row. On the 29th again, I tried to go back in order, but it's okay. On the 29th again, I got gas at Kroger for $50. I did have a gift card, so that's why I just put a slash there because I didn't use our money. On the okay, I already went over that. So on the 2nd again, or no, on the 2nd at Aldi, I got groceries for $42.92. And so the total for that week was $312.91. So I only added up the categories that I actually used the money, my money. So for week 1, and let me move my plan back. I start off the week bi-weekly budgeting $450 for groceries. We spent $260.37, so we had $189.63 left for the second week. Gas, $120. I didn't end up spending anything that week. $120 was left. Eating out, $50. $42.54 was spent, and then the amount left was $7.46. For miscellaneous, I budgeted $50. We spent $10, and I had $40 left. So that's how we went for that week. And now let's go over week 2, shall we? It starts to get a little spendy this week. Okay, as you can see, I still have a lot left in gas. Groceries, I have a nice amount left. Eating out, I was already at the limit, but I pushed it. We ate out for $53.80 on February 4th. We went grocery shopping again and spent $152.10. On the 4th again, oh, I hope my power don't go out. On the 4th, we got gas for $50.65. On the 4th, I spent $6.74 at Amazon, and that came out of the miscellaneous category. I'm not sure what I spent. No, what did I get? I don't know, y'all. So anyway, on the 5th, it was a no spend. On the 6th, it was a no spend. On the 7th, look at this whiteout. I really was I was tripping. I put something here and it should have been down here, so I had to white it out again. My apologies. So on the 7th, miscellaneous, it was something, I think, for my daughter that was $14.99. And then on the 7th, again at Kroger, I got gas for $45.48. Then on the 8th at Walmart, we got groceries. And then on the 9th, which was a Thursday, that was a no spend. Okay, so if we look at week 2, groceries, we were starting with $189.63. I wrote this in pencil because I wanted to make sure I added this up correctly. So let's add this up to see what we ended up getting. Our negative $12.13, which is not bad. Now I do leave a buffer in my account, so that will just go from the buffer. So, but the ideal situation, if we could help it, is to not go over in any categories and to have a rollover. So that way we could either use our rollover for savings challenges, for sinking funds, for debt, anything. At this point, that's the goal. So for week 3, which is now February 10th through next Thursday, I will be budgeting $4.50 for groceries, gas $1.20, eating out. I did increase it by $10. It used to be $1.20 and then I changed it to $50. Now I'm just going to bump it back up a little bit more so I can be a little bit more realistic. So it's going to be $60 for the next 2 weeks. I can tell you that we already spent that. Okay, we didn't go over yet. So hopefully for week 4, we don't eat out again. And then miscellaneous is $50. So that is it. And then also let me just add these up to see how much I spent for this whole week. All right, so we spent $369.22. So altogether, it was $682.13. We budgeted for $50 plus $120 plus $100 the first week and the second week. So for biweekly pay period, that is how much we were budgeting. Budgeted amount $670, and this is how much we spent. So that's a difference of $12.13, and that's what we have here. We're over by $12.13. So that is not too bad, but like I said before, I want to stay under the budget of what we actually budgeted for these variable expenses, because variable expenses we can kind of control just a little bit. I know for eating out, it's a want, it's not a need, but sometimes you just don't feel like cooking. Or I think with my particular circumstance, I think we were on the go and doing so much. So I just said, you know what, let's eat out again. It's not going to hurt. Thinking that I was not going to have to really spend on gas, but then we do drive a lot. We do. So yeah, I kind of just I overestimated what I thought we would spend the next week. And then also for the no spends for this bi-weekly pay period, I had 6 no spends, which is pretty good. Pretty good. That's what we got working with this paycheck, and we will be tackling the next paycheck. I'm going to move this to February now, since we are now in February, and we'll keep it moving. All right, so I think that's everything. My goals for February are to pay $250 extra to debt. Citibank, this is the primary credit card that I'm focusing on, because the no interest ends in November of this year. So I'm trying to make an extra payment, but we'll see. We do have a lot of expenses, but that's a goal. And then I would like to have 600 subbies by March 1st. March 1st is actually when I posted my very first YouTube video. So that would be nice if I can have 600 subbies by then, which I think I'm really close. I think I'm at right now, if no one unsubscribes, or if YouTube doesn't take any away, I'm at 593. So that's a goal of mine, as well as to lose 3 to 5 pounds. I think I said in my book 4 pounds, but 3 to 5 weight loss. That's about it. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that everyone is working hard to achieve their goals for the month of February. Have a blessed week. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.